What happens when the chaser doesn't chase?
Mm. It all falls apart.
It all falls apart.
Mm.
No, not really. It actually
Um,
all comes together.
yeah, it's all good. Just
Yeah, so we recently, someone had a question
mhm.
about what happens when you stop chasing the runner, and they're really like asking on a practical level, like what do you do? What does that mean? And that question comes, yeah, maybe you want to shed some light on that.
What was the question?
Okay, so the question was, let me repeat it. So, what happens
Yeah.
when the chaser stops chasing the
Mm.
runner? Like,
Mm.
they're wanting to know, well, what do I do? Like, what does
Yeah.
that look like on a practical level?
Mm.
They're like, do I focus? And they get focus on myself.
Mhm.
That much is understandable. But like, what does that look like?
Well, on one hand, it's you getting to know yourself better, right? Because like you spend all this time outside, like chasing and looking up waiting on messages or checking their social media profiles and all these things, right? And but then if you put that all that energy back into yourself, that also means you're putting energy back into your union.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically
Mm-hmm.
it, right? Like,
It's
because
true.
then you put all that energy back into your union so that you can heal in that space.
Yeah, I feel like it's important that not to get tripped up on the physical components of not chasing, because I feel like what happens is when someone says, well, so I quit chasing, that means I quit talking to them on social media or I quit reaching out to them, quit sending them emails. That's not what that means. It's
Mm,
like you said, it's energetic.
mhm,
You can, still be communicating with your twin flame, but it's the energy in which you do that.
mm,
And so if you're energetically communicating that you're needy and you're wanting to get validation, you're wanting to get love from them, that energy is where the chasing is coming from. And,
mhm,
that has nothing to do with like trying to shut them out of your physical reality. That's actually what you don't want to do, because that's just putting a block up and you don't want to fuel what's already out of alignment.
mm,
What you do want to do is start doing
mm.
meditations, apply the mirror exercise, and found in Twin Flames Universe. I'm sorry, Twin Flames
Finding your ultimate lover.
by Jeff and Shalia.
Mhm,
You start applying the mirror exercise. The mirror exercise will help you identify
mhm,
why you're chasing and why they're running, and so that you can heal it within yourself. And that points the energy, like you were saying,
mhm,
points the energy into its proper place. And when you point that energy into where it belongs, that fruits, it grows,
mhm,
it manifests your union, and you get exactly what you want. So don't do anything radical. You don't need to
mhm,
go blocking your twin flame or
mm,
trying to get back at them. It's just knowing that it's energetic first.
mhm.
And the way that you can start bringing that energy back to you is by being with yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the proper priority order as well,
Hmm.
God, love, universe first, and then it's you, and then your twin flame, and then
Exactly.
everyone else, right? Just remembering that too, like, and as you heal, like your union heals.
Hmm.
It's you loving your twin flame, it's you loving yourself, right? It's all one thing.
All one thing.
Mhm,
That's all you have to do. And so you don't need to don't need to do anything in your physical reality. You just start spending some more time with yourself.
mm,
Just and then you might find too that you feel guided to message your twin flame, but you're going to feel very peaceful about it,
mm,
rather than, ooh, let me check in and see if they're watching me or if they like me still. Or you don't need to do that. They love
mm,
you.
mhm,
They love you. You just need to be with yourself. That's
mhm.
the key ingredient.
Yeah. So yeah, just that. Very
Just
simple.
that.
Just that.
Okay.
Mhm. Good.
So thank you for watching, and
Mhm.
we'll see you in the next video.